Pakistani lineup, Hasibullah, the wicketkeeper batsman. He's a dasher, likes to get on with the job. And then the wrist spinner, the left arm wrist spinner, Fazal, and Amir Jamal for the first time featuring in an ODI game for Pakistan.
Just a reminder, it's a Kids Can Orange Day. Zimbabwe is in full support of childhood cancer.
Two umpires making their way out.
Michael Goff and I know Chubby. Michael Goff and I know Chubby are the two umpires standing. There's I know Chubby from Zimbabwe. He's become quite an experienced umpire in his own right. Slowly climbing up the ladder.
Yeah, the name suggests that. I know my job. Michael Goff hails from England. Very experienced at this level.
Back to you for middle. Squeeze more. Centre, that's middle. Try up. Next up.
Can you hear me? We're all in readiness for the game to start. It's going to be Haris Rauf. He was magnificent in the series against Australia. Bowled with a lot of venom. I beg your pardon, is Amir Jamal given the new ball.
With where Zimbabwe want to go.
And it's going to be Mohammad Hassan sharing the new ball with Amir Jamal. He was on. But with the new regime, learning on the job. First boundary.
Yeah, fortunate runs, but they'll take them. Finally, a bit of pace, inside edge, takes it away for a boundary.
And thick bats. Port staff. Nice. That was nice. A stroke of authority. They should give a lot of confidence to Gumby.
2 overs gone. It's 9 without loss. Yeah, just the way he gets into position here. Minimal movement, but that lovely just punch under his eyes.
And he was able to hit the ball on the up.
Flicked away handsomely for half a dozen. That is Marumani for you.
And that's contemporary cricket for you. How the batting has evolved. Just slightly erred with his lines
for the middle order, because you don't want to expose them too early. Just run away for what I think is leg buys. No, he says he got some bat on it.
There has been rain around, but this outfield is lightning quick. No effect of the rain. Wasn't from the middle of the bat. I think he gloved it, and the ball travelled to the boundary from the right area. Then you are spraying the ball. That's nicely hit. Every time he has looked to bring the ball back to the...
So the first one is really wide, but there's movement on offer and it's too wide. It's called wide. Then he overcompensates. Goes on to the pads and Marumani says, thank you very much.
Yeah, just using
Where does this go? Over the offside now. He doesn't get all of it, but he'll pick up 4.
A 6 and couple of boundaries for the left-hander. He's been itching to hit the ball through offside, and finally managed to get bat on ball.
Oh, nicely bowled. Oh, no. Confusion. He's got a hit. Oh, gone. Gonna have to have a look at it. The dive. Does the dive save him? Abdullah Shafiq. Presence of mind to go to the non-strikers. Nation is that he's short, isn't it? Because of the dive.
Yeah. Long way behind. First blood drawn.
Yeah, you're going to have to drag him off. A slight error. We just mentioned how good the running was, the communication. He committed. Marumani did not go, but Gumbi has to.
What a delivery. Well, that's why he's on in the 8th over. But a turn on offer. It's beaten both the keeper, Rizwan, and the batsman. A little bit slower through the air. I think that's the sort of pace you're looking for on the surface. Slower, good finger action. And how did that miss the stumps?
Ball, Johnny.
He's astonished himself. Cancer from Zimbabwe cricket.
Shabash.
Being really comfortable in this top order position. Cut away. Not enough on it.
That's amazing. What's the University of Life that you go through? I found the gap. He's been looking for that gap from the offside. Picking length really well is Myers. And often when you do what I want for myself, what do I want to do with my life? And he's looked like a player who's come back from that time saying, I want to represent a Zimbabwean cricket team and be part of it.
When you said you, I thought you were going to refer to you, Tino, would have gone to university. It's a strong no. My academic abilities weren't of that level.
Catch it!
Swept away. And there is a fielder behind square, and he's fumbled it. Awkward bounce just before it got to Hasibullah, but it will be just one extra. 25 at a run of ball. Down the wicket. Now this has got a thick inside edge. Fielder back, and he takes the catch. Hasibullah, the previous delivery fumbled. This time he's got his catching game on point.
No, Myers will be disappointed. He'll feel that he let himself down. We've just been singing his praises. Looked good for the 11 deliveries he's faced. And you could see exactly what he was trying to do there with mid-on and mid-off both up in the ring. He wanted to push one of them back with an aggressive airborne elevated shot. Let's have a look at the front foot. There's going to be no problem there. It was the flight that deceived him. Maybe it just came down the wicket a little bit earlier. That guy just held back the length a little bit, and that caused Myers to drag the ball to the leg side, not quite to the pitch. And he got his man. First wicket for him in Zimbabwe.
In the T20 format.
A nice side to walk up to as a batsman. Seeing two grabbers behind you, it tells you there's turn on offer. But what it does mean, there might be one or two more gaps in the outfield. Irvine has found it and off the mark with a boundary.
Yeah, he's waited very nicely for this. It's not quick turn, it's slow off the surface, so you've got to really wait to get the ball in the gap like that. And he's done that extremely well to get his first boundary. Bat on it, even if they hadn't. I think that one definitely had a bit of inside edge on it. He's confirmed that himself after appealing. In the air, gone. It's a very good catch. Gone quickly. And Sayamayu makes it look pretty simple.
Can't keep him out of the game at the moment. Always seems to be involved in some way, shape or form. A shorter length, and we're talking about the wicket just seeming a little bit slow. That certainly did sit up a little bit, looking at Urban's reaction. Hard hands in front of the head, in front of the body, and just finds a thick outside edge. And then he's got to go back to the pavilion. Scored 6, and Zimbabwe 67 for 3. Maybe at the end of the day.
Shot. Sean Williams is very good on the slog sweep. Executes it well.
Yeah, I guess that shot just sums up why he's got the record for Zimbabwe that he has. Just walked in. It's been a difficult surface for most players, but he latches onto that. There's no man. It's a vacant area towards that mid-wicket area. Not that he would have stopped that. Clean strike for a start.
They wanted the single. Or Marumani did.
Because you practice to play a certain way most of the time, and then conditions force you to have to apply. That's a pull shot from Sean Williams. He's found the gap behind square, making batting on the surface look amazingly easy.
His own patches, Sean Williams, that doesn't get up. That lack of pace of the surface, most occasions probably rush any batter will Harris Rolfe, but this sits up perfectly for Sean Williams. Just goes again. Same result. Back-to-back boundaries to end the open place for Marumani. Goes on the sweep and gone. The first ball after the drinks break. They pick up a wicket.
This is just the back of a sustained period of pressure. He had a strike rate around 100 for most of this innings. And around about the 10th over, strike rate starts to fall off. And the old campaigner, that's really smart cricket understanding. Muhammad Rizwan saw that. Foot's behind the line, knew where Marumani was looking to hit that. Got himself into position early, anticipated well.
His visual for 29 comes to an end. It's 83 for 4. Which has allowed him to just rejuvenate. And the recovery that he requires as you get a bit long in the tooth in international cricket. Just look at Rizwan. Smart, isn't he? Over the top. That's to go all the way for 6. 20 off 11.
Wait on.
I do think that this is going to be an interesting battle. Skandar Raza. First off, this is the slog sweep. And the last over. Sean Williams used that shot twice already.